something new. Students, do you know me? I am your maths teacher cum friend Sunil sir. My dear friends, listen to the audio along with the PDF file that was provided to you. For better understanding, you can watch the video at my YouTube channel Distant Learning with Sunil. Today I am going to discuss about your NCERT Math first chapter Building with Bricks. Students, look at the page number 3. First of all, listen to the story. Brick Patterns per Jagriti School. This is the true story of Jagriti School in Murshidabad, West Bengal. When its building was being made, there was a plan to make brick patterns on the floor and walls. Jamal, Kalu and PR were the masons for the brickwork. They wanted to get new ideas for the school building. So they took their other friends to see the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. Student, this is the picture of Murshid Quli Khan. Students, look at the picture that is in page number 4. Students, this building has a big floor with about 2000 beautiful brick patterns. These were made by masons long back, about 300 years ago. Okay students, now move to next page. Friends, do you know the figures? The first one is triangle. Students, what do you mean by triangle? A flat geometric figure that has 3 sides and 3 angles. Simply, something that has 3 sides and 3 angles, that is called a triangle of land. Triangle. Second one is square. 4 sides of equal length and 4 right angle corners, 90-degree corners. Okay, that is called squares. The third one is circle. A circle is a round 2-dimensional shape. Example, a wheel, a dinner plate, surface of a coin. Fourth one is rectangle. A rectangle is a shape with 4 sides and 4 corners. 4 sides and 4 corners. The lengths of the pairs of sides opposite each other. Students, opposite each other must be equal. Tables, boxes, books and a paper look like rectangles. A rectangle with all 4 sides equal in length is called square. A rectangle with all 4 sides equal in length is called square. Students, look at the page number 7. Look how bricks are arranged in these 5 floor patterns. Which floor patterns do you like the most? Students, the masons came back excited. Jamal said, in those days they had made so many interesting brick patterns. We had forgotten these. Let us make some nice designs on the floor of the school. Each mason made a different brick pattern. The school is proud to have such a beautiful building. Children play and sing on it and also make new patterns themselves. Look at the pattern, students. That is in your page number 8. How many patterns are there? 11 patterns are there. Which pattern is made in a circle? Pattern J is made in a circle. In which pattern can you show mirror halves? Mirror halves. In other words, objects are the same on both sides of a line, usually in the middle. Okay, objects are the same on both sides of a line. Find it from the patterns. Yes, there are Four patterns in which we can show mirror halves. Pattern A, B, F, H. Students, look at some brick patterns that is in your page number 11. And also look some brick designs that is in page number 12. Students, next page. How to draw a brick. This is the picture of a brick. I have drawn 3 steps to make a brick. Look at carefully. Students, draw it in your copy. Students, look at the page number 14. These are 2 photos of the same brick. In one photo, we can see only one face of the brick. In the other, we can see 3 faces. Circle the photo showing 3 faces. How many faces in all does a brick have? Is any face square? Draw the smallest face of the brick. Students, we will later discuss the question. First of all, we will discuss about what is the meaning of faces. Students, look at the page number 14. There is a picture in which face of a brick was seen. On the top side, one face, like on the bottom one, also one face. Front and back side also one face. Both sides, another 2 faces. Front, back, side, top, bottom. When we count them, then we will find that there are 6 faces on a brick. Also, brick is an example of a cuboid.
Hi students. Look, how to draw a brick. Okay, next we will count faces. Students, listen to me carefully. This one is your front face. Okay, on the back side of it, second face. First face, back side, just back side. Imagine the brick. Okay, front side, then back side. Next, top one, next below, down one. Top one, below, down one. Next, this side and opposite side. Okay, front, back, 2. Top, bottom, 2. Next, both sides, 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 faces. Okay students.
What is a cuboid? A cuboid is a 3-dimensional shape with a length, width and a height. Cuboids have 6 faces. Simply, cuboids are made from 6 rectangles. 6 rectangles which are placed at a right angles. Students, don't be confused between 2D and 3D. 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional. D means dimensional. A 2-dimensional shape has a length and a height as its dimensions. A 3D shape, 3-dimensional shape has a length, height and width as its dimension. A photograph of a car or a drawing of a car has only 2 dimensions. In the photo or drawing, one can only see the length and height, but you can't able to identify the width. Now look at the page number 17. How many faces in all does a brick have? And the answer is 6. Is any face square? No, as the brick is cuboid. Cuboids are made from 6 rectangles. Draw the smallest face of the brick. Look at the brick and draw it. Which of these are the faces of a brick? 2 and the last one. Which of these is a drawing of a brick? Students, look at the picture. Next, make a drawing of this box to show 3 of its faces. Students, you draw it.
Look students, how you will draw a box which shows 3 of its faces. Look, I will draw here. Okay students, you will draw like this. This is a straight line, not okay, this is straight line.
Next question. Can you make a drawing of a brick which shows 4 of its faces? No. We can't draw it. It is not possible to make a drawing of a brick which shows 4 of its faces. Students, next page. A wall that will not fall. One day Munia and Jainab are playing with bricks and making their walls. Each makes a different wall. Jainab says, look at the pictures. Jainab says, her wall will not fall easily. Masons, two do not put bricks one on top of the other, as Munia has done. What do you think? Which wall will be stronger? Students, Jainab's wall will be stronger as Munia. As Munia has placed bricks one on top of the other, which can fall easily. Next, different wall patterns. Here are photos of 3 kinds of brick walls. Can you see the difference in the way the bricks are placed? Now match in the photo of each wall with the correct drawing below. Students, it is an easy one. Look at the picture carefully and match it. Next, page number 19. Looking through a brick jali. The masons who built Jagriti school had also made different jali patterns on the walls. Look at the jalis, brick jali. How many different jali pattern can you see in the 2 photos? Count. There are 5 different jali patterns in the given 2 photos. 5 students, count it.
Students, how will count? Look at. This is the jali pattern 1. Okay, I will give color. 1, next 2, next 3, next 1, 4, next 5. And this brick jali and this brick jali same as this one. Okay, same as this one. And this is also same as the 4th one. So how many brick jali pattern? 5. 1, 2, once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do you understand?
Next, look at some jali patterns. That is in your page number 19. This jali is from a library building in Kerala. See how the edge of the bricks is used to make a triangle in the wall. Look, the triangle shaped. Have you seen bricks that look like triangles. Look at the bricks around the tree in this photo. Triangle shaped. Next, students, do you see the arch in this photo? Look at the point section. This is from a school in Faizabad. Students, next, page number 20. Have you seen arch in a bridge? Where else have you seen an arch? You have seen an arch in railway bridge while going to Bishnupur from Tatanagar railway station. Look at the special arc. In this photo from Urcha, see how the arch is made. It has a nice name, Ghungat Wali Mehrab, the arc with a veil. Is not the jali of this window beautiful? Yes, the jali of this window is beautiful. It is made of thin bricks. Students, it is made of thin bricks. Students, look at page number 22. There are some different type of arch. And left side corner, left side, there is a photo and match it. Which arch is this? Yes, this is H pointed arch. Students, friends, my dear friends, next move to page number 23. Jamal and Kalu, the masons of Jagriti school, said that their grandfathers used many different kinds of bricks. Some of these are shown in this photo. Which of these bricks have curved edges? How many faces do you see of the longest brick? Is there any brick which has more than 6 faces? First question, students. Which of these bricks have curved edges? Students, from left side, first and second bricks. First and second bricks from the top left have curved edges. How many faces do you see of the longest brick? The longest brick, students, look at the longest brick. You can only find out 2 faces of the longest brick. Is there any brick which has more than 6 faces? Students, you will not find out more than 6 faces in any brick. In case a brick has broken part, it may have more than 6 faces. Students, next move to next page. Ganesh and Saiva live near a kiln where bricks are made. Students, what do you mean by brick kiln? A kiln in which bricks are burned. Can you guess how high the chimney here? Is it about 5 meters, about 15 meters, about 50 meters? Yes, students, the height of chimney is about 50 meters in the given figure. Next, students, next page. Write the correct order of brick kiln. The correct order of the figure is, look children, C, next D, next B, next A. Students, do you know how to make homemade bricks? Mix soil and water into a thick mud. Add some sand, then mix in the straw, grass or pine needles. Pour the mixture into your molds. Bake bricks in sunshine for 5 days or so. Then your homemade bricks will be ready. Move to next page. There are many brick kilns in India, thousands of them, more than 100,000. Can you imagine how big this number is? Students, this number is also called 1 lakh. My dear friends, remember, 1 lakh is equals to 150, which also has 5 zeros. Students, like that, 2 lakhs, 2 5 zeros. 10 lakhs, 10, next 50. You have to write this. 2 lakhs, 2, next to it 50. 10 lakhs. You have to write down first 10, then write next 5 zeros.
Students, listen to me carefully. 1 lakh, which has also 5 zeros. 5. Okay, 5 star. 5. Next. 2 lakh also means, first of all, you have to write down 2. Then next, put 5 zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, 10 lakh. First of all, you have to write down 10. Next, put down 5 zero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, students. Understand? You have to put 5 zeros.
Students, look at page number 27. First of all, we have done it. 1 lakh. Next question. Find out. Look at these photos and guess how many bricks are carried by this truck. Also find out from a truck driver how many bricks they can carry in one truck. Generally 3000 to 4000 students. Okay. Next students, mental math. This is important. Vajan buys bricks. Vajan went to buy bricks. The price was given for 1000 bricks. The prices were also different for different types of bricks. For old bricks, 1200 for 1000 bricks. For new bricks from Intapur, 1800 for 1000 bricks. New bricks from Brickabad, 2000 for 1000 bricks. For 1000 bricks, the prices are different. Vajan decided to buy the new bricks from Brickabad. He bought 3000 bricks. How much did he pay? Students, he bought 3000 bricks. So students, for 1000 bricks, 2000. For 1000 bricks, 2000 rupees. For 3000, the amount will be triple. That is 2000 rupees multiply 3. The answer is 6000. 6000 for bricks. Next, guess what he will pay if he buys 500 old bricks. Students, for 1000 bricks, what is the amount? 1200. For 500 old brick, that is half of it. That is 1200 divided by 2. The answer is 600.
Students, listen to me carefully. For 1000 brick, for 1000 brick, okay, what is the amount? 1200. For 500 brick, that means this brick was divided by 2. Okay, for 500 brick, this amount will be divided by also 2. 600. This is like for 10 toffees, okay, 20 rupee. For 10 toffees, okay, what will be the amount? 20 rupees. For 5 toffees, the amount will be half, 10 rupees. 10 divided by 2, that is 5 multiplied 2, otherwise 10 divided by 2, 5, like that. 10 multiplied by 2, 20, or 20 divided by 2, 10. Okay, this is called division. Okay, for like here we have applied for toffees. In this question, it was asked for bricks. Okay, for old bricks. Okay, for old bricks, 1000 bricks, 1200 rupees. Half bricks, that is 500 bricks, the amount will also half.
You can look at the answer that is in your page number 28. Okay, students. For 1000 for 1000 bricks, 2000 rupees. For 3000, multiply 3. For 500 old bricks, divided by 2. Okay. Thanks, students. Thank you for watching the first lesson, building with bricks. Lesson 2 will be available soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you. God bless you, students.
Students, if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section. Okay, please like the video, share the video. Okay. Thank you, students. Bye.